Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right now.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the morning, Raider Nation. How y'all feeling on this Thursday? Welcome to another edition of the Ricky Lake Show. You are not the father. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Welcome to another episode of Good Morning Raider Nation, live Raiders podcast right here on Raiders Allegiance, man, with yours truly, Lunatic Mickey Ficky Raider. Yes, indeed. Salute to the world's most dangerous chat. Thank y'all for pulling up. We got a good show for you this morning, dealing with the defense. As you can see in the thumbnail, in the title, what that D like. You feel me? What that D like? That's what she said. You feel what that D like? I had to show her one time. We shutting it down, girl. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Mike Guerrero in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the morning. Yes, sir. Raider Paul, what's the deal, man? Raiders. You already know. All day, every day. You got it? You got it. Tony Shepard, man, what's the deal with you, man? Top of the morning. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. The mod with the most, man. NorCal Raiders. Jesse. JB on the good foot, man. Salute to you. Top of the morning, man. Thank you for being here. Egotarian 207 on your FM dial. Yes, indeed, like a radio thing, huh? What's going on? Floyd R. Felix, man. What's the deal, man? Top of the morning to you. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sebastian Gonzalez coming in first place, man. What's the deal, man? Salute to you. Yes, indeed. Eugene Powell, what's the deal, man? Powell right in the kiss. You already know. Right in the kisser. You feel me? Shout out to you for real, for real. Who else we got up in this Mickey Ficky, man? We got Raiders Syndicate in the building, man. Let's go Raiders. You dig? That's right. That's how we doing it, man. Raw and uncut. Cassano Crowder, man, what's the deal? Good morning to you. Tops, thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a good show. I'm just going to marinate for a minute. Salute to the chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. We got 21 in the building. Hopefully we go up. At least you're old enough to drink. Oh, we at 22. Oh, come on. 23. What? Going high. Going high. Hey, that's how the motherfuckers be sounding. Hey, salute to the world's most dangerous chat. Like I always say, man, I break it down for y'all. Without you, there's no me. Without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation, the Mickey Ficky Raider Nation, man. Hey, salute to y'all. Thank y'all for your support. We are on our way to 1,400. You heard me right. We are on our way to 1,400. Getting closer. Getting closer by the day, man. Everybody that comes up in the first time here, they must enjoy the channel. They subscribe. They smash that like, man, and I really appreciate it. They leave comments and they share the video. And I salute y'all for that, man. Thank you for helping this channel grow. Let's go. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody out there, man. We got Raider Fontaine in the building, man. What's the deal? What's the deal? Salute to you. Chris Ariola in the morning, man. We got Chris Ariola in the morning. Salute. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Everybody in this Bicky, Mickey, Ficky. We 26 deep, man. Come on, half of 52. 26. In case you don't know, that's how many alphabets is how many letters in the alphabet. If you want to count uppercase and lowercase, you got 52. 26 uppercase, 26 lowercase. 26 plus 26, 52. There's 52 weeks in the year. Just in case you don't know, 52 cards in the deck, which the decks are made by season. That's why there's 4 sloops. Just in case, just a little tidbit of information out there. Let's get into it, man. We're gonna go over our defense and look exactly at what our defense really is. You gotta kind of separate the weeds from the grass. The weeds being the first part of the season, the grass being what is growing for these last couple of weeks going into Miami this Sunday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 29 in. Hey, salute to y'all. Subscribe, hit that like. So we're going to dive into it, man. We're going to look at the rankings, and we're going to look at the numbers behind the rankings, and that's going to let us know what we have to focus on what we have to improve on. But over time, over these last couple of games, things have really been on the up and up, but everybody wants to look at the Giants and the Jets as being lesser than us. But to be honest with you, looking at going through the rankings of the defenses, Giants and Jets are ranked in there. You know what I'm just saying. Overall, totality, the Raiders are not that bad. We're middle of the pack. So without further delay, man, let's go ahead and dive into this, shall we? Let's get into the content. Here we go right here, y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Got more people coming. All right. So as you can see here, let me get rid of this shit. Yeah, there we go. As you can see here, you can see that our total defense ranking right now after week 10, we are 18th in the league in defense. Now, remember I told you guys before we even got into the season, I said if we can get the defense and the offense both top 12, we will be contenders. That's not happened yet, but we do have 7 games. Things can change. We're only 6 out from 12 for total defense. Pass defense, this is our strength of the team, which going up against Miami, this is a very good indication that their strength is passing. Our strength is passing defense. We are 8th in the NFL in passing defense. In just a moment, we'll get into the numbers behind these as well. So for rush defense, we are 29th. This is something we need to pick up. Now, these last couple of weeks, we've been solid. You know what I mean? We held the Jets' number 1 rusher to 26 yards rushing, and Barkley didn't even get to do anything to damage us because they had no touchdown, all field goals. So, but overall, because we have to factor in the games we did play this season, we are ranked 29th in the rushing defense. Scoring defense, we are 13th. Now, this is very good. Being 13th, we're not allowing a lot of scores. Okay? Now, so what I can see is, if you look at these rankings, it shows our rushing defense is our Achilles heel as far as giving up yardage and TDs. And we're going to get into that because scoring defense, we're 13th overall, but I noticed that it's almost even with the passing TDs compared to the rushing TDs, but the way the rankings work is the fact that other teams are, looking at different statistical categories as well with the amount of yards and TDs they give up, whether it's rushing or passing too. So, of course, passing, our defense is 8th, and then rushing, our defense is 29th. That's like night and day. Those two numbers are night and day. But other teams are the same, you know what I mean? Might be reversed. They might be worse in pass defense and better in rush defense. That's why our overall we're at 18. Scoring defense 13th. That's fine. I'm not mad with that. Red zone defense, we are 25th. We need to improve on that. But like I said, these stats also include the first 8 games that was not with Antonio Pierce and Hardegree and Aiden O'Connell as quarterback. So that's a lot of things you have to factor into the fact that why we are so low in red zone defense, why we are so low in rushing defense, and why we're so low. Well, no, that's just those two right there, the main ones. But I think the improvement made us come up from those two low projected numbers at 25 and 29. So if it wasn't for the improvement these past couple of weeks, which 2 weeks in a row, we only gave up 1 touchdown. What can we do against Miami? You know what I mean? INTs, we are 12th in the league in INTs with, I think it was 8 total. So we can continue that trend by being ball hawks. The addition of Jack Jones. And here's another thing on the defense. Salute to Willie Wayne. Willie Wayne, salute to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Gravy, shout out to you too. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Wild Turkey, man. What's the deal, man? Salute to you. Raider Paul, salute. All right, so let's get into part of the defense includes the new additions that we add with Jack Jones. Now, Jack Jones, people are wondering, will he see the field this Sunday? Which I don't see why not. I don't see why not. This is my reasoning behind that. The reason behind him being on the field against Miami on Sunday is, don't forget, he comes to us from the AFC East. What teams? Or not the AFC East, the AFC East. I'm tripping. I'm thinking NFC with Dallas and them. AFC East, which you have the New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, and Tupac Shakur's team from Baltimore. No, I'm just joking. Not Baltimore. But you got the Jets. But you got to remember, Jack Jones, coming from that division, faced Miami. New England already played Miami twice this year, with Jack Jones only played in one of those games. Now, his rookie year last year, he played in the games against Miami as well. So you're talking about somebody who's familiar with this Miami offense. Very key. Very key. Now, somebody asks, well, if you come in and play this Sunday, coming off the roster of New England to ours, what about the play calling? Well, if anybody can play middleman and be able to correlate what we're running here by the way the play is called, I think Pierce should be able to, especially defensively. He can, because he's the only one on this team that's worked with Jack Jones in high school and college. So he can probably correlate to Jack Jones a certain play call that we make and say, oh, that is the same play that we ran either at Long Beach Poly or Arizona State, which at those whether respective places, the name of those plays were this, but we call that this here. So he can be able to be like a translator as you know what I mean? He could be a translator between until Jack Jones can get up to par with the lingo as far as the play calling. So it's not going to be too difficult, you know what I mean? Because you have somebody there that knows how we call our defense and also knows exactly the kind of defenses that Jack Jones is familiar with as far as the lineup and in the scheme of the defense. I don't see that as a problem. Or you go into, if you're going man, just tell him, look, this is your guy, stick with him. You feel me? I like this young dude, man. I'm glad we grabbed him. I'm glad there's 2 years left on his rookie deal. So we have a couple of years to go ahead. Actually, 2.5, because we're halfway through this year. So you get 2.5 with this guy. But seeing his interview and being here yesterday in the locker room, he's excited. He's excited. He's really ready to attack whatever it is. And they asked him about what is the advice that AP has given you that you use throughout your career now. And he said, never quit. Never quit. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable in the defense. This is a very, very good addition, y'all. I'm telling you now. We were lucky because they said Minnesota put in to try to get this kid too. So since we're on defense today, his addition is I think he's gonna be out there right off bat Sunday. Right off bat. I didn't say starting, but you rotational and maybe just bringing them in nickel situations and so forth. I know that we these last recent couple of weeks we've been going with more of the secondary with who we had out there. We had and Amik Robinson, we're not too sure with him. He's in concussion protocol, so we're just waiting on. We'll give him a couple of more days maybe, and then we'll come up with a scenario where either he's good to go or he's not. It's gonna be next man up. Next man up. I don't even know what's up with Faison. You know what I mean? He's been hurt, ain't been back. I don't know if there's even a timetable for him to come back. That's another big body corner that we could use at 6'2". I think he's about 6'2", about close to 200, if not 200. But I don't know his situation. So Jack Jones, I expect him to see the playing field. I expect him to be out there. We already know. I think Jacorian Bennett, of course, because of his speed, should be able to match up with some of these speedy wide receivers that Miami have. But as you can see, our pass defense is ranked 8th. There's a reason for that. And I think it's because we're starting to get these turnovers. You know what I mean? These turnovers and interceptions, now they're starting to come. You know what I mean? And with the addition of the new guy, he's going to be out there ball hawking too, which that's his pedigree. In college, all the way to the pros, he's a ball hawk, whether it's forced fumbles or interceptions. So I know this is a good addition. How much does he play Sunday? I don't think it's a whole lot, but his knowledge of Miami and their offense can come into play where that's some needed information as far as he knows what to expect from these guys. He can give us little inside information because, like I said, New England already played Miami twice already this year alone. So he has a wealth of knowledge. Even though he didn't play the second game, he still was there, still on the sideline, still watching and cheering on and so forth. But yeah, we'll see what happens Sunday, boy. I think the playing field will be leveled with our defense, our pass defense versus their offense, their passing offense. You know what I mean? That might cancel each other out, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, they got those speedy receivers. Don't think that we're not going to leave our safeties back, you know what I mean, to protect the top of the defense. You know what I mean? Don't expect that. Come on, bro. These guys are not, this is not their first rodeo. They know what to do. Especially with the cover 3 that they've been running. You know what I mean? You substitute a motherfucking linebacker with a secondary player of your choosing. Now you got more DBs and safeties back there to make sure that these motherfuckers ain't gonna try to get nothing on you. So hey, we'll see how this unfolds. So yes, these are the total rankings defensively for our Raiders this season. So let's go ahead and look into the breakdown. So you're looking at total defense. We're ranked 18th. Defensive yards average that we give per game is 334.3 yards a game is what we're giving up to offenses. That's what we got to chokehold. But as you're gonna see when we do, that's just the totality though. That's both passing and rushing combined. Now, if you go down into in the passing defense, look at the passing yards we give up, 198.7. So just under 200 yards a game is what we're allowing, and that's including 11. So far this year we gave up 11 touchdowns. You go into the passing defense, we give up 135 point. The rushing defense 135.6. So, like I said, that's a telltale sign because we're giving up 135 yards a game rushing, y'all. 135 yards rushing. That's why we're 29th. You feel me? That is the reason why we're 29th, because of the 135.6 we're giving a game. We can't allow that. We need to knock that shit below 100. To be honest with you, we need to knock that. No, we can't give up no 100-yard games. But see, it's going to be kind of hard, especially when you're going up against a mobile quarterback who can get some of them yards on his own. We must contain him. We must be disciplined when it comes to Tua. Because there's some angles I seen last week that Max Crosby made that shouldn't have been made, that allowed the quarterback, like that last play of the game against the Jets, that allowed Wilson to even get that pass off. Max Crosby, he made a bad decision. The angle he took had him off, which allowed Wilson to continue to the outside, and Max had to chase him from behind him. Max got to stay in front of him, because if you make it so he can't run because you're in front of him, the guys chasing him from behind will get him. You feel me? So that's one thing that we got to pay attention to detail as far as angles that you take on the quarterback, because we're dealing with Tua. Tua likes to run. Now, we already know Tua's injury history. That could be problematic for the Miami Dolphins. But we got to be disciplined. Very disciplined on defense. You can't just go out there just chasing everything. You got to choose your angles, and you got to be patient at times too to let things come to you, because you're going to end up chasing them, get out of position. Next thing you know, there's a gap to where you were is now empty. You know what I mean? So be disciplined. Take proper angles on the quarterback if he becomes mobile. If you want to use a spy out there, use somebody quick. You know what I mean? Spillane, I wouldn't use Spillane. We're going to need probably against tight ends. Maybe you go that route. You know, Spillane's been balling. Spillane's been balling. Or you let him continue to do what it is that he does. You know what I mean? Diablo. Maybe that's the guy. Make sure that keep that fool in check. Keep Tua in check, man, because them legs can hurt us if we allow him to. So continuing on, like I said, our passing defense, we're 8th overall, which 198 yards is what we have been allowing. We can cut back on that too. But usually 200 yards is the magic marker. But it's the running defense we got to worry about, because if they're rushing at will and they're getting 135 yards a game on us, that's keeping our offense on the sideline. And we need to be out there on the field in order to score points. That's what it's going to take. Josh Jacobs got to get out there and ball his ass off. We need one of them games that he had against Seattle last year. This will be a perfect time just to gash their ass. You feel me? The rushing. Passing defense, we gave up 11 touchdowns so far in the season. Rushing defense, we're 29th. We gave up 10. So it basically breaks even down the middle for passing and rushing defenses for giving up 10 and 11 touchdowns, which is our combined total of, I think we're 20. Yeah, we're 22 total, because we also gave up one on defense. The other team's defense scored on us. You feel me? Shout out to the 39 watching. Please, if you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, man. Smash the shit out that thumb. and leave a comment and share the video, man. I appreciate it. Hit the notification bell too if you want to be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. For real, for real. Shout out to everybody that's now pulling up, man. Hey, Daryl, what's the deal, man? Daryl Bruce in the building. Top of the morning. Yes, indeed. The Gaffler in the building, man. Salute to you. Thank you for being here. We're just breaking down the defense and looking at the things that we got to correct and the things that we can continue building on. That's our strength. 631 ENT, man. What's the deal? Who else? You freestyling he said to the intro. What? Oh shit, you said a freestyle? Y'all done got me out. Yeah, let's go. That beat is slapping though. That's why I got it on there. Let's go. We got a situation involving these motherfucking fakes. Who's bred a hater, rider, who calls the families the more that what you better break before I come. Dumb diddy dumb before the twin clocks make you coward ass. Niggas run dispose of crumbs as I feast on a weed. Making war zones out of quiet in the city streets, so have a seat. Cause I stand alone in this gangster shit, you ain't no rider. Use a bitch and I put that on tick if the shoe fits. You better wear it. A fatal wounds you inherit for telling stories with no merit. You can't bear it when I nut up on these fools like semen. I'm possessed by demons, empty clips and heavy breathing is how I'm leaving. When I leave the murder scene, adrenaline rush does to me like what crack does to a dope fiend. Let me quit. Throwback. Okay, so let's get back to the defense. You can I'll be performing this weekend at Allegiant Stadium at halftime. Y'all pull on up, man. It's going down. It's going down. Hey, shout out to all y'all, man. For real, for real. Yay! You already know. So yeah, that's basically it with the statistics of the of our defense. So what I want to take a look at now is the Miami Dolphins defense, since this is going to be who we face this weekend. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take this shit back to the beginning. So we seen that our total defense is 18, right? Hold on, let me move this microphone because we about to get into the Miami Dolphins bullshit. He's still rapping Rodney. What the fuck? Oh man. Shit. Me and Waller ain't doing no motherfucking album. Fuck that shit. Stupid. Shout out Pyro stupid. You hella stupid. All right, so let's get into Miami real quick one time. So as you guys already know, we are 18th total in defense. The Miami Dolphins are 12. Miami Dolphins has given up 322.4 yards a game. And check this out, they've given up 27 touchdowns total. We're only at 22, so they gave up 5 more than us. Now here go the keys to what we got to do to their ass. Okay, let's look at their passing defense. The Dolphins' passing defense is ranked 13th. Now see, they give up 216.2 yards a game, and 14 of those 27 touchdowns are passing touchdowns. Now, here go the bread and butter. Let's look at their rushing defense, because I believe this is the key for us to get victory against these sushi plated ass sons of bitches. You feel me? So let's see. Dolphins on the defensive side of the rush. Dolphins are 13th in rushing, so they're middle of the pack. They're 13, I think, both in passing and rushing. And they give up 106.2 yards a game rushing, and they gave up 9 touchdowns rushing. So, to me, that lets me know that their passing game is the weaker of the two, even though it's not far off. Matter of fact, let me see what their red zone defense is. Their scoring defense, let's see. Dolphins. So we're 13th in scoring defense, right? Dolphins. Ooh. That's not so good. Dolphins are 26th in scoring defense. They allowed 26 points a game, and they gave up 27 TDs. So you figure 26 points a game is what this team gives up on defense. They're real low in the scoring. It looks good for the yards and the passing yards, but the end all tell all is the fact that their scoring is all that matters. It doesn't, to me, I don't give a damn what we do between the 20s. What matters is what happened in the red zone. For instance, when we played Kansas City, remember, we only kept Kelsey to 20-something yards passing. How many touchdowns did he have, though? 4? Yeah, them stats in between the 20s. No, it's the scoring. It's the scoring that matters, bro, because that's what wins games. You rushing for 100 yards with no touchdowns ain't going to hurt me like a fool rushing for 30 yards with 3 touchdowns. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But yeah, they give up points. They give up 26 points a game, bro. And we're better than that. So far, let me show you what our defense, our scoring defense is exactly at. We are at 13 with 20.5 points a game that we give up. 20.5 points, and they give up 26. See, now the playing field is starting to level. You feel me? See, a lot of people, they're only looking at the offense like, well, Miami's offense is more dynamic than the Raiders. You know what I mean? Yeah, we haven't been doing much on offense. But let's look at the flip side of the coin. Let's look at the defenses. Now we're starting to see that, okay, their defense is giving up 26. We're giving up 20. That's a whole 6.5 points difference. You feel me? Red zone defense. Let's see what Miami does in the red zone. Okay, so to let you know the comparison, our defense is 25th in the red zone. 63.3%, right? Now watch this. Raiders are 25. Dolphins are 29. Dolphins are 67.7% in the red zone. You know what I mean? That bruh. And that percentage is the red zone defensive TD rate. So they allowed touchdowns every 67 points. Bruh, if all we got to do is get in the red zone, we got their ass. We get in the red zone, we got their ass. Yeah. Yeah, we get in the red zone, we got their ass. The whole key is getting into the red zone. See, their defense, a lot of people think their defense is like, ooh. But you look at their stats and it's like, there's some categories, they're below us. And I'm not talking about next door neighbor below us. I'm talking about down the street and around the corner. You feel me? So that can play a big part in the outcome. Well, not could play. It will play a big part. The defenses. Yeah, we know how dynamic their offenses are. You know what I mean? But we got the defense to counter it. Their defense is going to allow us to make some plays. That's what I'm seeing. See, there's more than one side to the coin, man. And like these outsiders that really don't like the Raiders being successful, they're going to point out the fact that, Miami's offense. Miami's offense. Okay, well, let's talk about their defense. Let's talk about the defense. And the defense just showed me. They're weak in the red zone. They are worse. Where else are we? The red zone, they're 29. What else I say? Scoring defense. Scoring defense, they're 26. Red zone and scoring is how we're going to beat this team. Y'all, there it is. That is what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. The matchup, we got action. We got action. You feel me? We got action, man. Let me get back to this chat. See what y'all rocking with, man. Greg Lira, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Run Jacobs. That's the facts. These guys are not suited for that. You feel me? Their defense is some spots they're okay, like they're middle of the pack overall in passing and rushing, right? But I don't care about the passing and rush yards. Like I said, you can go out there and rush for 150 yards, but don't have no touchdown. And you can get somebody out there that can only rush for 50 yards and give me 3 touchdowns. Which one you gonna take? I'm gonna take the 21 points. Fuck the 150 yards. And right now, looking at their stats, their defense, they struggle with the red zone and they struggle with scoring. They struggle with their scoring defense, and their red zone defense is trash. 25 and 29 is what they're ranked. There's only 32 teams, bruh. You feel me? That's where we go attack them at. We got to attack that. When we get into the red zone, we got to attack their ass. Oh, to those who like proper English, we must attack their ass. And the there is THEIR. Not THEY apostrophe RE. Not they are, but there as in, and not there like they're over there, THERE, but it's THEIR. There go your English lesson of the day. Fuck that, I'm back to broken English. Fuck that shit. Shout out to the 39 watch, man. Please subscribe, hit that like, man. For real. Breaking this shit down. You know what we gotta do. We got to run Jacobs, and when we get in the red zone, we got to take advantage of it. That's their weakness. Their Achilles heel is the red zone and scoring defense. Thank you. I will take super chats, and I will take Venmo, and I will also take let me quit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bust this shit down, boy. I'm gonna bust this shit down for real. Exact. I would do that, Tony. If we win the coin toss, defer, bruh. Because when we get action at being able to score before the half is over, and we get the ball after the half, we got action, bruh, to throw multiple points up on the board. But we got to be efficient once again in the red zone. Period. Because we got to take advantage of the fact that Miami is weak in the red zone, like I just said. Let's go. Come on, bro. They don't want this. They don't. Hey, everybody been jocking these fools, bro. Hey, look, the last game that Miami played New England, right? How you beat New England 24-17? Now I know it's a divisional game, but we know Mac Jones ain't shit. We know New England ain't sitting on a lockdown ass defense. Hell, they letting DBs go that they just drafted 2 years ago in the 4th round. Hey, welcome aboard, Jack Jones. Salute to you. If you're watching, hopefully one day you will. You feel me? But yeah, bro. 24-17. And Jack Jones ain't even playing that game. Go figure. You know what I mean? So Miami, of course, they can be beat. They only got one more win than we do. They got 6 wins. We got 5. People. I don't know why people think we're just gonna get fucking slaughtered. They were saying that shit last week with the Jets. Oh, the Jets and the Jets defense. Matter of fact, let me look at the Jets defense compared to Miami. Let's do that shit real quick, shall we? All right. I'm gonna give you. Let me give you an idea of what we faced already this year, y'all. The Jets defense is ranked 6th in the league. They're 6th overall, bruh. Come on, and we just took them down. It wasn't their offense; it was our defense. See, this is we struggled in the passing game versus them. You know what I mean? But what you expect when their pass defense is ranked 3rd in the NFL? The Jets passing defense is 3rd. See, we went up against a way better defense than what we're gonna face, bruh. The only ones that got a better pass defense than the Jets are the Browns and Cowboys. And guess what? We don't play them. We don't play them. Let's see, they're 6th overall. The Chiefs are 4. Now that's gonna be a nice little test for us. But we went through the Jets, who's only 2 behind them. Behind the Niners is right behind the Chiefs. But there is nobody above the Jets defense overall ranking that we have to play but the Chiefs. And that's next week. You feel me? So we got action. So we've been through the worst. Matter of fact, let me see who's the top 10 defenses in the league right now. So the Jets are 6th. Lions are 9. We faced them. Look, Packers are 11. We beat them. Dolphins are 12. We're going to get them this weekend. Vikings are 13. We faced them still. The Bears are 15, and we know how that ended, but we got rid of the problem for that debacle. You feel me? So, yeah, we've had experiences facing good defense. Good defense. Miami was not one of them. You know what I mean? We faced top 10 defenses. And so far, Miami coming up Sunday, we're working our defense. We're trying to work right now. Our defense is at 18, bro. We can move up. We've got 7 games left. We got some winnable games. There's some good teams on the schedule with good defenses, but the league got our defense. I think our defense is up there with them, bro. The turnovers, the sacks, the pressures. Come on, bro. Numbers don't lie, bro. Our defense is on its way. And we're adding people that's going to add to make it better. That's the key thing. We didn't make any trade at the deadline, which I'm glad we didn't, because now you look at it, we got all our draft picks. And we still adding good talent without even having to trade a draft pick for them. We didn't have to trade for Jack Jones. You feel me? Who's next to get released that we could probably use? Let somebody release a dominating, we're not dominating, but a solid ass defensive tackle. We got a corner. We just got to coach them up and get them familiar with the verbiage. I thought that was a hell of a fucking pickup with Jack Jones, bro. And this defense is on the up and up. You see every week these guys are getting comfortable with playing with each other. This is our strength. While you got Aiden O'Connell learning as he goes, the 2 main things you need to go ahead and let him go through that process, you need a hellified run game and you need a damn good defense. I think we got both. So this is going to allow O'Connell not to have, you know what I mean, any like, oh shit, you know, type moments where the defense, even Max Crosby said, we tell the young guy, go out there and play your game. We got you. We got you. You know what I mean? Same way Spillane tells the defensive lineman, go after that quarterback. Go ahead and go get him. Don't worry. We got your back. If anything get past you, we got your back. That is what you're going to develop a chemistry. You know what I mean? That's what I've been waiting on. I'm waiting for the machine to be done and built. Jay Kane, salute to you. I don't think Jack Jones will start, but I think most definitely they bring him in. Because there's going to be times where they're going to need multiple corners, secondary out there for real when they be running these dimes and nicks. You feel me? Cover 3, all that shit. They're gonna need bodies, bruh. I'm glad Webb is back. You feel me? I just got to know what's up with Amik Robinson. Can he clear the concussion protocol? That's another body we gonna need. But right now, because they even asked, you know what? I don't even think I got that shit on there, bro. I'll get that shit later. But yeah, Jack Jones said, hey, they interviewed him yesterday. He said, what do you think about the secondary room? He said, man, we elite. We got a lot of players. We got some good players out there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So rumble, young man, rumble for real. Yeah, bro. Hey, we on the up and up, baby. Our defense are on the up and up. Nobody's giving us. Look, I think we're a 12-point underdog, bro. Let me check in case Vegas changed it. If they went down, then they know something. What is the point spread in the Miami Dolphins Las Vegas Raiders game this Sunday? Here's information from Fox Sports. Yeah, the Dolphins are favored by 12 points, y'all. 12. See, they think that their offense is so fucking high-powered and dynamic that no defense can stop them, but yet they still got L's on out of 10 games. They got 6 wins. Explain that shit. Come on, bruh. Any given Sunday, ain't that what they say? Any given Sunday? Well, this Sunday, you gonna be giving an ass whooping. Fuck that shit. That's the only way. We can't expect nobody to give us no respect. Like I said, you got to kick down that door and take that shit. You got to take it from them. Let the world, because everybody's down. Every week they're doubting us. If we beat Miami this week, watch what the haters are gonna do. They're gonna start saying, "Well, you got lucky with Miami, but you're not gonna beat the Chiefs." The Chiefs are at our home. Oh, we gonna, bruh. Let us beat Miami and watch what the fuck happens to the Chiefs. Watch what the fuck happens, bruh. Our defense ain't the same defense that you seen at the beginning of the year. We're seeing this. They're developing. They're developing chemistry. They're gelling. So now y'all got to deal with that shit. Man, bring on anybody. Like I said, AP planted the seed of having the mentality we can beat anybody. And that's dangerous when you got a team full of beasts, bunch of dogs on there that you telling them you can beat anybody. And they buy into it and they believe that shit. Every Sunday, they believe we can beat anybody. And so far, these last 2 games under Pierce, we're beating them. God, forget where they're ranked at. And these people that we're playing are not just totally trash. Their defenses are solid. But yet, we still persevere and we're winning the game. Big test Sunday versus Miami. We're going to see where we stand. Can our defense limit their offense? If our defense keeps Miami's offense to around 13, 14 points, oh shit. Ain't nothing like fresh fish on the line. Shout out to Damon from Friday After Next. Ain't nothing like fresh fish on the line. I'm a boy, Damon. I'm a boy. You won't be one after Sunday. You gonna transgress this L. Man, it's on and cracking, y'all. Sunday. I'm glad it's a morning game too at 10 a.m. Bruh, I'm gonna do my live at 8. Game day morning with the nation. Y'all pull up 8 in the morning. We're gonna break down the game, keys to it, what we need to do. We already got now we know the stats of our defense and we know the stats of their defense. See, everybody focusing on offense, but your offense can't do shit if they go up against a dominating ass defense. We seen that last week. Our offense couldn't do shit, but we did just enough. And thank God for our defense that didn't even give up a touchdown. See, people got to factor in. There's more than just one side of the ball. Stop sucking two of them's tallywhacker. Oh, Tyreek, Tua. Ooh. What about their defense? Y'all, I don't hear nothing about nobody bragging about their defense. All you keep hearing is offense. There's more to the game than offense, bruh. And the shit that counters offense is a good defense. And I think we got one of the best defense in the league as far as what they've been showing us these last couple of weeks. I'm not worried about it. You think the Raiders won't be up for this game on defense? You don't think Max Crosby is ready? You don't think Spillane ain't ready? Spillane out there with a broken hand, bruh, making plays. You don't think he's ready? You don't think Malcolm Kuntz, who had the sack in the game, a strip sack at that, you don't think he's ready? Come on, bruh. Bring that shit. Give a fuck about the rankings of these teams, how many points they score, who's their quarterback, who's their best wide receiver. Fuck all that shit. Show us. Show us the hype is real. And guess what? We're going to show you that the hate on us is unwarranted. Now, with that being said, man, thank y'all for pulling up this Thursday. Yes, indeed, we had fun. You know what tomorrow is? It's Friday. You know what Friday is. I'm about to go in on these sushi-ass, smelling-ass motherfuckers from Miami. Oh, yeah. Them motherfucking Dolphins. Oh, we Dolphins come out and play, eh? Your fan base is probably all high off of seaweed. You know what I mean? No motherfucking Dolphins be trying to rape everybody that moves. Fuck the Dolphins. Fuck the Dolphins. Kill them sons of bitches. Hey, shout out to Japan that mass killed dolphins for the fin soup. Oh, that's the sharks too, huh? Fuck it. Give me shark fin and give me dolphin fin. Fuck a porpoise. You know what I mean? Fuck a porpoise. You fake ass fish. Oh, generic ass fish. Y'all the only motherfuckers named. Y'all couldn't have been the Barracudas or the Miami motherfucking what's the motherfuckers called? I'm gonna save all this shit for tomorrow, y'all. Y'all couldn't have been the motherfucking Miami piranhas, bitch. The fucking iguanas. Nigga, y'all a fucking dolphin. Oh, bottlenose bitch. Oh, bottlenose looking ass motherfuckers. Oh yeah, it's going down tomorrow. Fuck your team Friday. Oh, we going in on y'all. Dolphins. I hope you believe your own hype. Because one thing you're not supposed to ever do is underestimate. Please underestimate the Raiders. Please think the Raiders are... Listen to the naysayers. The Raiders ain't shit. We ain't got no defense. We ain't got no run game. Devontae Adams is old and too long in the tooth to do anything anymore. Trey Tucker ain't that fast. Michael Mayer ain't a beast. You know what I mean? Spillane, he can't do shit with a broke hand. Max Crosby's overrated. Hey, come on. Give us all... I want y'all to believe all this shit. Because all we gonna do is wait till Sunday. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific is going down. Oh, and before I get up out of here, you already know how we got to leave this shit. We got to leave it on a high note like we always do about this time. Where you at, bitch? Who you calling a bitch? The Dolphins. Fuck the bitch-ass Dolphins. Motherfucker got a fucking soft-ass fucking... Y'all ain't did shit since 72. Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. You ain't did shit since I was born. Motherfucker. Hey, I had a fucking Texan fan had nerve to try to talk shit on TikTok. Motherfuckers, y'all ain't... I said, look, make 2 fists and hold them up. That's how many Super Bowl rings you got. I said, man, make 2 fists and hold that shit up. See that? That's how many Super Bowl rings you got, bitch. Fuck your team. Fuck your rookie ass quarterback. Fuck your head coach. Fuck all them motherfuckers, man. Hey, we're gonna do that shit tomorrow though. I gotta save my ammunition. So with that being said, man, let's go out on a high note. Shout out to AP and them motherfucking Las Vegas Raiders. Y'all big. Yeah. And with that being said, man, see y'all tomorrow. Subscribe, hit that like, man. I'm out this bitch.